Bitcoin has been the talk of the town for the past few years, making some folks rich and others, well, not so much, all because they didn't know what they were getting into. And that's exactly why we're here with this video, to give you a beginner's guide to Bitcoin so you can make an informed decision about whether to invest or not. We'll be answering 4 key questions about this digital currency. First up, what is Bitcoin and why is it such a big deal? Next, will Bitcoin become the future's go-to currency? Then, how can you start investing in Bitcoin? And finally, is Bitcoin a smart investment? Can you make a fortune, or will you just end up using it all? Let's find out. First question, what is Bitcoin and what makes it so powerful? Bitcoin is the most popular and widely adopted form of cryptocurrency. But to truly grasp the concept of cryptocurrency, we need to understand what money is all about. At its core, money is just an agreed-upon store of value that everyone accepts as payment. The thing is, money doesn't hold any inherent value. In the past, you could exchange money for gold, but modern currency has no physical backing. Its value comes from our collective agreement to use it as a form of payment. The issue with money, though, is that it is centralized and under the control of governments, central banks, and wealthy families who operate behind the scenes. So when they decide to print more money and devalue it, you're left watching your hard-earned cash lose its value to inflation without having any say in the matter. Picture yourself grappling with the hassle of international money transfers, burdened by exchange fees and ever-changing exchange rates. But fear not, because Bitcoin is here to revolutionize the way we transact. Unlike traditional banking systems, Bitcoin's ledger is decentralized, spreading across a global network of computers that work together to maintain and secure the ledger. This means that instead of relying on one central authority, you're tapping into the power of countless machines worldwide. The result? A robust, resilient, and secure financial system that allows you to transfer funds across borders with minimal fees and without the worry of a single point of failure. With Bitcoin, you're embracing the future of digital transactions and leaving those outdated methods in the dust. Embracing transparency and breaking free from central authority control, Bitcoin is arguably one of the most revolutionary financial inventions. Its unique design shields it from inflation, as there are only 21 million coins in existence. No more can be printed, preventing devaluation. Comparing traditional currencies and fiat money to cryptocurrency is like comparing night and day. Bitcoin solves a multitude of issues. So what typically happens in the world of business and currencies? One contender usually rises to the top and conquers the market share. Just like how Google outshone lesser-known search engines such as QL, AltaVista, and InfoSeek, or how Facebook eclipsed MySpace or Friendster, it's likely that a single cryptocurrency will come to dominate the entire sector. The digital financial landscape is changing, and it's time to get on board. Next question, will Bitcoin become the go-to cryptocurrency for the internet? Now, let's ask ourselves, will Bitcoin be crowned as the internet's favorite cryptocurrency? Well, it got a head start, and it's certainly leading the pack right now. Even Twitter's CEO, Jack Dorsey, sees the connection between Bitcoin and the consensus-driven nature of the internet. He thinks the internet is itching for a native currency, and so far, Bitcoin seems to be the best candidate for the job. In the end, it all comes down to mass adoption and people agreeing on its value as a means of exchange, and right now, Bitcoin is pretty darn close to making that happen. Sure, there are other cryptocurrencies like Litecoin, Dash, Monero, and Ripple, but let's be honest, Bitcoin is the one that most folks have heard of. So to wrap it up, Bitcoin has definitely made a splash in the world of cryptocurrencies, but will it become the undisputed champion of the internet? That's still up in the air. The future of cryptocurrencies is constantly changing, and who knows? New technologies or cryptocurrencies might show up and shake things up a bit. Third question, how to invest? Now let's dive into the nitty-gritty of investing in Bitcoin and tackle the big question, is it really a good investment? Don't worry, we'll break it down into 3 easy steps for you. First things first, you need a wallet. Just like you store cash in a physical wallet, you'll need a digital wallet for Bitcoins. You can use this wallet to send, receive, and store your precious digital currency. There are two types of wallets you can choose from: a software wallet, which runs on your computer or mobile device and is perfect for small amounts of Bitcoin, and a hardware wallet, which is a more secure option that connects to your computer. Once you've got your wallet sorted, it's time to buy some Bitcoin through an exchange. You might have heard of popular ones like Gemini and Coinbase. After purchasing your Bitcoin from an exchange, just withdraw it and send it over to your wallet. Easy peasy, right? We won't bore you with too many details, but now that you know the basics, it's time to figure out if Bitcoin is the investment you've been looking for. Fourth question: is Bitcoin a good investment? When it comes to investing, it's all about risk and reward. You've got to weigh up the potential losses and gains and the odds against each other. So let's chat about Bitcoin's risks and rewards. We'll be straight with you. There's a chance you could lose everything with Bitcoin, as it's 100% technology-based and relies on people adopting and using it as a currency. Sure, more folks are learning about it and jumping on board, but there's no guarantee this trend will continue. If everyone bails, your investment will tank. On the flip side, the potential reward for Bitcoin is enticing, as it's much higher than the risk. Let's talk about rewards. Bitcoin is similar to gold in many ways. It can be mined, has a limited supply, and is used as a safety hedge during economic crisis. While gold is worth a whopping $12 trillion, Bitcoin's market cap is just $600 billion. That's 20 times smaller. If Bitcoin were to grow at the same rate as gold, which many believe it will, you could see a 10, 20, or even 30 times return on your investment. We're not saying it's a sure thing, but it definitely has potential. The key here is to play it smart. Don't bet the farm on Bitcoin. Remember, you could lose it all. Instead, invest only what you can afford to lose. Whether that's 1% of your portfolio or more, it's up to you and your risk tolerance. Think of it like this. Tesla was once considered a joke, but now it's the world's largest car company, thanks to its superior technology and vision for better transportation. Bitcoin could be the same, a game changer that rises above the flawed money system we currently use. In these unusual times, with the Fed printing trillions and the dollar devaluing by the second, Bitcoin's independence from institutions might just be the investment your future self will thank you for. To sum it up, whether Bitcoin is a good investment depends on your goals, risk tolerance, and overall portfolio. Before investing in Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency, do your homework and consult a financial advisor to make sure it aligns with your financial objectives and risk profile. So that's a wrap on another Legend Finance adventure. Just remember, you're the true legends here, always chasing that financial dream. So hit that like button like a boss and subscribe for more epic money wisdom. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell icon to stay in the loop with our latest uploads. And hey, if your investments feel a bit wild, remember, even legends have their ups and downs. Catch you next time, and stay legendary.